control. Not that downshifting is entirely necessary. The M2's turbocharged 3.0-liter has eyeball flattening thrust from about 2000 rpm to the 7000 rpm red line. An overboost feature bumps the torque peak from 343 lb-ft to 369, and the torque curve draws a wide plateau from 1450 to 4750 rpm. Turbo response is immediate and the torque hits in a rush. An outgrowth of the N55 line of turbocharged inline-sixes, the M2's 365 HP engine shares its pistons, crank bearings, and redline smooching spirit with the M4's 425 HP S55 power plant. BMW claims the M2 with a manual transmission will run to 60 mph in 4.4 seconds, or a half second quicker than the last M235i manual we tested. Equipped with the optional dual-clutch 7-speed automatic with launch control, the sprint to 60 mph takes 4.2 seconds according to BMW. We usually beat BMW's conservative numbers by a few tenths. For reference, in our hands a manual M4 hits 60 in 4.1 seconds, while the dual-clutch auto does the deed in 3.7 seconds. It's loud inside the M2. Reducing mass rather than deadening sound was clearly the priority here. BMW claims the manual M2 weighs 3,450 pounds, with the dual-clutch auto adding 55 pounds to the total. The wide tires sing over most surfaces, and synthetic engine noise throbs through the stereo speakers. Set the cruise at 80 mph and there's a deep and ever-present hum in your ears. What we'd really like to hear is the turbine snarl of the M2's inline-six under pressure, instead of the automotive equivalent of elevator music.